whichever knee is comfortable, you're gonna bring it into your chest, and the other leg is extended, and then you're just gonna jump back and forth, switching your legs. If you want to modify it, so you're not jumping, so it's not too much pressure on your arms, I don't know if that hurts, you can just take it step at a time, like this.
Would you like me to demonstrate
Yes.
that?
Will you do about 5 or 7 of them, please? Very good. Okay, so next we're going to do push-ups.
Okay.
So does your shoulders, are they affected by push-ups?
I can, but I haven't tried them in a while, so I'll try them.
Okay, we'll try like 1 or 2. So first you're going to start out with your hands, and they're going to be shoulder width apart. Okay, then go up on your toes, and then you're going to extend your elbows, and you're going to try to touch your chest to the ground. Okay. If you want to try a modified push-up, you can get on your knees, and then go down and touch your chest. Very good. Do you want to try the modified or?
Sure.
The only recommendation that I would say is I would say probably move your hands out more. That way you're more straight across.
All right.
Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to do is called Superman.
Okay.
This works your entire body, so we're going to lay flat on your stomach and extend your arms and your legs. And then you're going to raise them both up at the same time, and it's going to make a curvature in your body. You're going to hold it. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, so you're going to hold it for about 15 seconds and then relax. You can hold it for about 10. Okay, relax. Does that feel comfortable or does it hurt?
It's fine.
Okay. Can you do it one more time for me?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Okay, so next is arm circles. could add weight, but since this is body weight exercise, we don't have any equipment. Okay, one more time. Remember just to try to remain on your toes so you're not wobbling. If you feel unsteady, just come back down slowly. Good job. Okay, next is Russian twist. So the last of these exercises are going to work your core. So we're going to raise our feet up. And I like to cross mine, whichever makes you more comfortable. And I cross my hands, and we're going to go from side to side, stretching your oblique muscles as much as you can. Okay. Very good. Okay. So next we're going to do flutter kicks. This is where you lay on your back and your feet are going to be about 6 inches off the ground. And you're going to kick your legs. So I will demonstrate it just so you can see. You're going to go as fast as you can.
Can the
And hold it.
hands be under the glutes?
Yes, they can be to the side or under your bottom, whichever one feels more comfortable. And while you're doing the kicks, make sure your core is tight.
Okay.
Very good. Try not to strain your neck and keep your core tight. Very good. Okay. Next we're going to do, it's called segmental rotations.
Okay.
And this is going to work your obliques. It's kind of like a stretching exercise, but it's great to do. So we're going to start. You're going to raise your legs up, your knees together, and you're going to roll to one side.
Okay.
And hold it, and then come back to the center and roll to the other side.
Okay.
Try to put your hands now by your side. Hold it. And you can go as far as you can. That way you're feeling that pull, but not where it's uncomfortable.
So you get out there, switch out,
Okay, the last one is a plank.
make sure you're in.
So you can do a plank either on your forearms or on your hands, whichever one's more comfortable for you. I like to do it on my forearms, and whenever I do, I cross my hands, and you extend your legs out, and you go up on your toes. You also want to keep your back straight so your bottom's down and your core's tight. So you want to hold that for about 30 seconds.